Okay, hello. Welcome to Lookie Crafts. I'm Candace, and today's intro sign was created by California Karen 789. Thank you, Karen. Okay, guys, it's actually the same day, so I have changed my clothes. It's the same day, so yeah, you might see the same sleeves. Uh, okay, so this would be part two, and I was calculating my paper, and so I don't know if I want to cut the lengths at all because like a notebook would have a little bit on top and a little bit on bottom. So I was gonna have less. Well, why wouldn't that be okay? So it's about an inch on each end. Is that excessive? I don't know. Now, I was going to cut this to be the length of this, and then I said, well, maybe I want to leave it longer. But if this is going to turn up like this and be a closure, then I don't want this to be longer. So this is 8¼ inches wide about. So that is about an inch, right? So I would want to cut it to 7, maybe 6¾ or something like that. Or maybe I want to go all the way to 6½. Because this is going to have an insert, and then my paper will fit in that insert and be glued down. So it's going to go in my insert and be glued down. So yeah, I think I want to go, let me come down here to my 1. Okay, so if it's going to be in the insert, and the insert's going to take up a little bit of space, and it's 8½ inches, or 8. What's up there in my way? Salt. The tape. Okay. I don't know how y'all do this. It would be interesting to me if y'all made videos and told me how you do this. I'm sure I'm not the only one that's made this kind of book on a large scale. Okay, so it's still 8½. So if I go 7, that would be a ½ inch inside this line. So I need to go 7. So this is my piece of paper. So this way is 7 inches. And this way is 12 inches. Well, it's not 12 inches. It's, however inches. It's 11 inches. No. This one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 and a half. So my cardboard is 12 and a half inches. 12 and a half inches that way. So this is tall and this is across. Okay. And that gives me a half inch at the top and a half inch at the bottom. Okay, so the only thing to do is to cut myself a piece of paper and find out. Right? So I'm going to cut myself a piece of paper and find out. Okay, this is my new zippy cutter. And maybe it will do better than my old zippy cutter. And maybe I need to move the whole box so it has a level place to sit. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to use a piece of tea-dye paper that I got sitting here. And I'll put this on 7 inches. So this end has to go on 7 inches. Is that right? So that end is on 7 inches. Oh, I like this one better already. It opens from the right side. 7. The other one opened from the other side. It's up to the top. Okay, I put that there. Okay, we're down. I'm holding. Nobody's moving. Had a little drag there. Okay, I got a little paper stuck in there. I could get that out. Made a little drag. I seen another woman who was using her zippy cutter, and she had a drag, and she knew about the paper getting in the cracks. I don't know who she was, but that's how I knew to look to see if paper was in the cracks. Those are the kind of little things that you learn along the way, and that you more experienced ladies are very helpful on. Because it's already happened to you, and you already got it figured out. Okay, I'll get that later. That was awesome. I think that was awesome. Okay, sorry, I'm noisy. Look at that. I think that's pretty straight. Oh, well, just a teeny tiny bit on the bottom where I drug. But I don't think that's enough to make a difference. So, not for what I'm doing. If I were doing like a piece that all sides would be seen, it might make a difference. But for what this is doing, I don't think that tiny little bit makes a difference. Oh, that was wonderful. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa gave me, sent me that in a Happy Meal. For those of you who don't know, that lovely paper trimmer. I'm like, oh my goodness, that's going to be a lifesaver. Lifesaver. So, there you go. So it will have plenty of room over here. And if I use, not those. Okay, there. If I use one of these, see, that will be stuck in there. And it will need a little extra room. Okay. Don't tell me you're too wide. That will spoil the whole plan. Well, you're supposed to take a whole piece of paper. Look at that. Well, I might not be able to use these. I don't have a heat sink. So unless I fold it over here, I won't be able to use them. Dang it. I will figure it out. Because I'm going to cut my paper. And my paper has to slide in there. Maybe. Or, excuse me, I was going to cut across here and make a pocket. And then glue that. And then have another pocket. And then glue the bottom. And have this pocket. That would have gave me 3 pockets. But if not, okay, how can I do this? If not, I'll cut it. And hot glue the side together. That'll melt it. That'll singe it. And it will still work. And I do have some thick plastic in there. I don't know if double-sided tape will stick to this. I'm hoping it will. So when I cut it, I could put a piece of double-sided tape and lay it down. But I have some already cut somewhere. So we will get to that. Okay, so that's the plan. Y'all know what it is. Remember, in case I forget. Yes. You have a job to do to remember for me. Now, the question is this piece, this particular piece is 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 7.5 inches wide by 12. So 7.5 by 12. I think I'm just going to glue it. Or do I want my middle piece to go under the paper? Do I want my spine piece to go over the paper or under the paper? Okay, I'm going to go over. So this is going to be 12. So I think I could just put my piece of paper on here. That ain't 12 inches. That's 13 inches. So I gotta rename it all, don't I? So okay, I gotta redo it. You gotta come down. So that is that's a half inch and a little bit. So I want to pull it out a little bit. I didn't get out my other bottle. Okay, I'm going to glue it down and then just cut across there. How about that? Would that work? I think that'll work. Let me get my little scrapey thing. Little scrapey thing. Where are you, little scrapey thing? Little scrapey thing. It's hiding. It's hiding, guys. Okay, nobody wants me to hunt my scrapey thing. I have no idea where it is. Okay, I'm doing it, and that's all there is to it. So, I'm going to put the glue on here, or should I put the glue on here? Or some glue on both things. So, oh, I can do this. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or I could just do this. Okay. Okay. So now I just got a line on where to put my glue. Okay. We're just gonna put the glue. Oops. Sleeve. I want to glue it good. Got my glue stick. My lid is stuck. Okay. Come on. Ow. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. It's taking all I got to open a clue. I can try to do it quietly. Oh, what happened? Okay. Oh, okay. That ain't working. Okay, I'm going to pause you while I figure out how to open my glue. Okay, that was a no-go. So, very disappointing. Okay, what I wonder, I'm going to give it a little spritz. Just to help my glue. Oh, got a little thick. So, okay. Let's see if we can get this to work. Something so simple as glue can really stop you. Alright. Oh, okay, I want to pull out a little bit. Get it straight. Pull this out a little bit. That looks straight. Okay. I couldn't find my scrapey thing. I need something good and heavy. Using my government phone. There you go. Now, whatever I decide to put on this spine and this spine will be okay. Okay. I think that's going to work, and I think I'm going to be able to cut that off. Okay. Go back to sleep, phone. You ain't been awake in months. All of a sudden, you want to be awake. Okay. Now, do I want to put this piece all the way to that piece? I think if I do, it would just make it a little bit easier for me. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, but I think I have to get my edge here. Okay, so this piece is 3 inches. 1, 2, 3.5. Or okay. So I want to crease it like I did over there. Get under there. Okay. So, let me move my stick. I want to get it lined up where I want it. I want to leave just a little, I want to leave some room, some bendy room. It don't have to be exact. I'll give this some bendy room. Don't move. Don't move. Play nice. Okay, play nice. Alright, so now it can be like that. Okay, and I know where to put my glue. Okay. Alright. Now the next time we will have to pick out the piece of paper that I want to go there. So I guess it doesn't have to be blue, and it can be one of the single papers as long as it goes with the blue. That will come on, come out. Go for the spine, and I'll do a material on the inside if I can remember. And I could always remember to take this flap off if I decide I don't like the flap. There we go. Okay. I didn't get it up high enough. Alright, come on, we need a little wiggle room here. A little closer, come on. Right there. Get a little down. Now, I'm aware that I might have to come back and put some glue on the edges. And hopefully this will come out the same, because your two pieces of these papers are supposed to be the same. Okay. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. Y'all let me know. Okay. I did not get up and use my sugar bell bottle. I was going to, and then I got sidetracked with my dinner, and then I had to let the doggies out, and I had to watch Dr. Phil, and I forgot about my sugar bell bottle. Maybe I won't do material. Maybe I'll just do more paper on the inside. That would be easy, right? That would be easier. Okay. Let's go this way. Phone. And go there. Knock everything off that you possibly can knock off into your lap and into the floor. Because why not? There we go. There's the glue. Okay. Now I could cut this piece. And I am aware. I gotta put some on the edges. Is that gonna toughen up my cardboard enough? Oh, I was gonna put another. No, that was here. I was gonna put another sheet. Okay. Can I just fold it over? Well, look at there. Brilliant, brilliant idea. There we go. I could just fold it over. So, your little government phone makes an excellent scrapey thing. That's funny. That'll just make it stronger, right? Turning it over. Look at there. Hey, I had an idea and it's working without a whole lot of trouble. Except for my glue. I think I'm going to have to run some hot water over my stick. Come on, sleeve. Okay. I hope I turned you back on. Let's see. Yes, you are on. Yes. Oh, really, I don't recommend using your phone, guys. I can't keep up with stuff. I was using the little scrapey thing. It's right here, but I can't see it. What do you call that scrapey thing, guys? I know a roller is a brayer. Is a scrapey thing still a brayer? I don't know. Wait, I'm going to wipe the glue off my phone. That's my emergency phone. I probably need to charge it up. Okay, there we go. Let's turn this one. Uh-oh. The paper is breaking. Darn it. Don't break paper. Oh, not that one. This one. So that's another thing. If y'all know how to keep your paper from tearing when you turn it, you know, turn me on to the tips and tricks there, because I don't know what they are. Okay, we got that turned. It didn't do it everywhere, but just in a few little spots. I mean, it don't have to be perfect, but if you go to the trouble to make something, you do want it to look nice, don't you? Okay. Look at the side. I'm going to put a little glue on it just because. Just to help it out. Now I got washi. I know I could put washi on it, but, you know, I would rather not have to do something. Yeah. Okay, now I think my next step is to mark this, because, you know, I can't do anything. And cut my corners here. And y'all remember, I have book corners, so I'm going to put book corners on it. And it's going to be awesome. Maybe, if it's strong enough. I'm using the wrong scissors. But, okay, this is the scissors I got in my hand, so they're the ones doing it. So I got a little off right there. Stand up straight, scissors. Have y'all seen those Guggenheim or Guggenberg scissors? That's being advertised lately. They cost like $20. What do y'all think about those scissors? And are they worth the $20? A good pair of scissors is hard to come by, but I think they're for material. But tools really aid to your enjoyment, don't they? So if you got good tools, it really improves your work. So yeah, I would be willing to pay the $20 for the scissors if they were worth it. Okay. Uh-oh, I got off a little bit right there, but I think that'll be all right. It's a little jaggedy there. Excuse me. I'm sorry to cough in y'all's ears all the time. ain't too bad crooked, I don't think. I think it's all right. I just got to get that little bit right there. Oh, I got too much. Come on. You want it to go out to an edge, don't you? Like an angle. Okay. Okay. I think I might have to file that down just a little bit. Okay. Look at there. Except for this tear, I think I've done a good job. I don't know what causes the tears, because I tried not to glue right there. I thought maybe the glue was gluing it down too tight, so I tried not to glue. Going to get the bluebells. Going to get the bluebell. See? I have to do something with that. Maybe that'll glue it down. Okay. Got a glue smudge right there. Okay. You can't scrub up the glue too much. You'll take the color off the paper. Okay, that one seemed to be glued. There we go. See, if I put a button closure, a button here and a button here, that'll close it and help keep the stuff inside protected. That's my theory. Alright, so I gotta cut me a piece of cardboard and put an extra thingy here to reinforce the spine. And so that's what I'm gonna do next. Y'all don't need to see me do that. This looks awful bowed. Maybe I should have put a extra piece of cardboard on it too. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just Mod Podge me some paper on it. Anyway, y'all let me know what I should do. And maybe I could keep my hands off of it until I upload the video and get back to you. Your comments. But I am going to cut this piece and glue a new piece on. Now, what I don't know is, do I want to butt up against this piece, which would make it flush, or do I just want to lay a piece all over the top and just leave that as a little groove? I don't know. Questions one must be answered. Okay, guys, that's it for this video. Come back for the next video, and we'll see how my book embellishment storage thingy turns out. Okay, I think it's going to be a good idea. Alright. Please like, subscribe, and share. Leave me a lovely comment. I'd love to hear from everybody. And please do us the Lord however you do. And I'll see you on my next video. Bye-bye now.